Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope breaks the news of her divorce and Liam divulges Finn's secret to Steffy. At the precipice house, Steffy hears a noise and looks outdoors, calling Sheila's name. She sighs, closes and locks the door, and exhales worriedly. At Spencer, Wyatt questions if Finn would let Sheila anywhere near the kiddies after everything she's done. Liam can't trust his judgment after seeing him hold his mama in his arms. He's trusted him to cover Steffy and Kelly all this time. He can do this presently, and he refuses to let Sheila strike again. At Il Giardino, Brooke and Hope phenomenon that the place is packed. Cleric teases that they got a table because they've an in with the proprietor. He asks Hope why she wanted to speak to him and her mama. Hope says, "It's about Thomas and me." Cleric knows everything went well with the catching. Hope says commodity differently happened in Rome. Thomas and I kissed. Cleric freaks out until Hope interrupts. "I made the first move." He asks if Liam knows. Brooke says he was there and saw it. Hope explains, Liam left. Cleric pouts over one kiss. At Spencer, Wyatt can't understand Liam allowing that Finn could conceivably be a trouble to the family. Liam says he looked happy that Sheila was released, which makes him question everything he knows about the Joe. He has to cover his family. At Il Giardino, Cleric starts heaping blame on Thomas and Hope reiterates that she initiated the kiss. A part of her still can't believe she did it, but the other part of her believes this was ineluctable and that Liam was going to leave ultimately anyway. It's always been her, Liam, and Steffy in this relationship. He still loves her, and I do want to do what Mama did. She felt she merited further than half of his heart. Deacon asks if she kissed Thomas as a means of sabotaging the relationship. Hope just knows she wanted commodity different. Besides, Liam is the one who wanted the divorce. She gave him what she wanted. Brooke and Deacon's jaws drop. Hope explains she had divorce papers drawn up. She no way wanted this, but she sat down at the table with him, and they inked them. In a matter of seconds, everything they had was reduced to 2 autographs on a piece of paper. Cleric Brooke B&B at Spencer, Wyatt has to call Liam out on a many effects. For starters, he kissed Steffy in Rome, which may be affecting how he's overthinking effects. Is he looking for a reason to fit himself into their lives and to pend her marriage just so he can have another shot at her? Liam assures his family that he's not out to torpedo Steffy's marriage. It's all about keeping them safe from Sheila. He cannot ignore the videotape of Finn and Sheila. The stakes are too high. He heads out. Wyatt doesn't indeed need to ask where he's going. Wyatt B&B at the precipice house. Steffy checks the cinch on the door and agonizes. At Il Giardino, Brooke insists to Hope that Liam loves her. "Do we give up on your marriage so fluently?" Hope argues that she's not the bone who gave up so fluently. That was him. Hope assures that they'll make sure this is as non-disruptive as possible for the kiddies. As they talk, Sheila sits hard in a chapeau and spectacles. Hope tells her parents she takes full responsibility for what happened with Thomas, but as she said, she doesn't want to be with someone who won't fight for what they had and who wouldn't give her the same grace she gave him time and again. He's still in love with Steffy. Deacon asks if she's moving forward with Thomas. Hope doesn't know what the future holds but wanted them to know the rearmost. Brooke is agonized for her. Liam is the love of her life. Hope reminds her that she's not the only love of his life. "I do want to live like that presently." At the precipice house, Steffy answers the door to Liam when he knocks and calls out. He says he came to check on her. Noticing her expression, he asks, "What's wrong?" She's stressed out and can't let her guard down now that Sheila's been let out of captivity. Liam clears his throat. That's why he came to talk to her. "It's about Sheila and your hubby." At Il Giardino, Hope understands that her parents are concerned. Deacon assures her that they support her and love her. He gets an announcement and has to go upstairs to collect a package. As he walks off, Sheila watches. Brooke tells Hope, "You and I both know it was further than a kiss with Thomas. Is that the reason you got the divorce papers drawn up?" Hope just knows she deserves to be with someone whose passions aren't divided. Brooke just can't believe her marriage is coming to an end. In his apartment, Cleric quests for the package. Sheila walks in and locks the door. Cleric ganders ever toes and smiles. Sheila lashes off her chapeau and says, "I am back, Daddy." They kiss and laugh. Sheila Deacon kiss B&B at the Precipice House. Liam says he's still tripping out over Sheila being released, but right now the focus is knowing that she and the kiddies are safe. Steffy tells him he doesn't have to worry about her. He says, "I am Liam, I worry, it's what I do so tough." Steffy said she and Finn will cover the children. Liam walls, "Perhaps not." He tells Steffy that when the judge dropped the charges it was pure chaos, but does she flash back Finn leaving the room? Steffy says he was checking on a case. Liam followed him because the timing was weird and his body language was out. What he saw blew his mind. He batted coming to her with this, but at the end of the day it's about safety. He vows he's not trying to mess with her marriage, but when I walked out of the room and I saw them, Finn was in Sheila's arms. They were hugging Steffy. Can Finn promise to no see Sheila again? Mother love indeed. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say now that the cat is out of the bag about how Finn has been getting near to his mama Sheila again. It looks like he'll be forced to take one step back forwardly more. That's because everyone around him, including his own woman, Steffy Forrester, feel to understand just how dangerous Sheila is further than him. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Can Finn promise to no see Sheila again? According to the rearmost occasion of the bold and the beautiful, Liam Spencer caught Finn and Sheila talking to one another, and yes, they looked veritably comfortable together. In fact, they sounded a little too close for comfort, which of course has Liam veritably upset about Steffy's safety. Liam indeed recorded it on his camera for Steffy to see. However, you more believe she's going to try again and again, and until it happens, it's Sheila tried to kill Steffy ahead. Numerous the bold and the beautiful suckers have reflected on this rearmost development with, "I do and have a canine in this race, but I would like to see hashtag Finn's POV about hashtag Sheila. He's passions about her, not what everyone thinks he should feel. This should be Finn's story, not Liam's." Along with, what exactly do they suppose they are negotiating with this blatant the asterisk pull of a 180? This is a hopeless attempt at one of the most popular and wholesome characters for abominated Casanova, who's only loved by Brad and the most poisonous and misogynistic corridor of the fan base. What's next for Sheila? And also there was this comment as well, weird. A certain addict base allowed. It was great that Steffy told Liam Hope wanted Thomas and fitted herself in that marriage again, but now that Liam is going to tell Steffy about her husband, it's suhuo of a fuel. For now, don't forget to watch The Bold and the Beautiful each and every day for all of the rearmost occurrences. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.